Yo, hey there guys, AP back with another one of them anime reviews. What do you know? Yo, so we just watched Flying Witch, and let me tell you, this was a good change of pace. Like, I really enjoyed this. I feel like this was a solid 9 anime. 8 or 9. Let's give it a 8. Let's give it an 8. But I could see it being a 9 too. I feel like this was a really good anime. It was a very relaxing anime to watch, let me say. So basically, it's about this witch, and she is like in high school, okay, and she apparently like has to like live with her relatives, for like part of her becoming a full-fledged witch kind of thing, and the anime doesn't really go into too much. It just covers kind of like a summer, it feels like, but it kind of does more than that because you see it rotate from spring to winter and all that stuff. Winter to spring to summer, and I think like it barely gets to like July, if anything. But it like scratch that. I think it goes from like April, like just like spring to summer. That transition. I think that's when this is. Nope, scratch that. I don't even know like how long the time frame in which this is, because I mean it starts out. I think they say it starts out in like April, and then like they're in school, and then like they start planning, and then they reference harvesting their fruits and veggies in July or something like that. So they're planting I don't know. I don't know. So that's probably besides the point. But this was a nice like sit down relax kind of anime. I tell you what, there wasn't any like fights, there wasn't any like challenges they had to like overcome. It was just like, dude, what are you doing like in your day-to-day life? Let's it introduces you to a new universe that you just are like, you just hop down real fast, and you just accept that you're part of it, and you just sit along for the ride. And how Makoto just kind of was like, yeah, this is my witchly thing, and you kind of like learn the ways of the witchness with Makoto, and she's like, yeah, and then you just get introduced like or like Makoto's family, like her sister, and I guess her cousin, her aunt and uncle, and a couple friends along the way, um, like there's not too many characters that are like that personally, but like I mean, there's you don't need to. It's just such a relaxing. Guys, just go ahead, put this on your watch list. Definitely put this one on your watch list, because I feel like, one, my homie told me to watch this. He's been telling me to watch this for a while. I'm glad I did. It's just such a relaxing anime. 12 episodes long, so it's not long at all. But like, you can definitely like just sit down and just kind of cruise through 12 episodes of this in like 1-2 days. One, you, dude, this was nothing but like, it had me. It got the giggles in me. I was laughing for a bit of it, but it wasn't trying to like force humor. This was one of the animes that like I had fun watching. I actually had fun watching it. Oh, again, there's no like ups and downs. There's no roller coaster of emotion. It's a steady ride, but you just have fun watching it. Like, I don't know. There's just parts in it where you just can't help to laugh. It's like, wow, that just describes life. It's like you see the daily life kind of thing, like with the chuckles and the giggles and the jokes around here and there, and like, but it's all just kind of fun, you know. And I really like the art style. It's very cutesy, kind of anime drawn. Um, Definitely like they like drawing animals. You see a lot of like animals in this, and I do like the way they draw like the animals. And I love the fox. When you see the fox in here, I just love the fox. Um, and they do ask, "What does the fox say?" So if that won't get you watching it, I don't know what will. But yeah, in like, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and get this little subject out of the way. The Definitely the waifu of the anime will have to be Makoto's sister, which is Akane. So yeah, definitely Akane is the waifu, just because she kind of like reminds me of me, you know, like all she does is like sleep around. She drinks a lot, and then like whenever she has to work, she will, but she kind of has fun doing it, you know. So like I don't know, I just kind of like see a little bit of myself in that. Like I do the school thing, so I'm always learning stuff and studying, kind of like she is. And then besides that, dude, I drink. Let's be honest, I drink a lot. And then, like, dude, who doesn't love sleep? I'm always sleeping. Like, my bed right now, like, still a mess. Just because, dude, I'm always sleeping. So I definitely, like, had fun watching her character. Especially, she had some, like, great highlight moments where it's just, like, it was just... I thought she was one of the funnier characters, to be honest. Yeah, but she is Makoto's older sister. And you don't see her until, like, later. Not too much later, but, like, a little bit later in the anime. One of the later people you get introduced to. But yeah, in the so it's about witches, and of course a witch gotta have a broom. But like, and like along with the broom, like you gotta have the cat, and the cat's Kenny and Cheeto. I'm calling him Cheeto. It's probably not how you say his name, but I'm calling him Cheeto, man. Like those two cats were just a great time to have. I love the cat Kenny. He was just like, oh. I felt like that describes Kenny, like the cat. Her the with Makoto's relatives, like her cousins and whatnot. Her cousins. So he was. I mean, he was that dude that was like always there, helping around. Where you at? Where you at? Let me show you how to do this, this, and this. He was a cool little chill dude, He just kind of helped the story progress. Like, he had, like, I guess the human normal person knowledge to help Makoto progress in the area, since this is a new area she's getting introduced to and living in. So that was, like, I guess his contribution. And then Chinatsu, she was, like, wanting to become an apprentice, so she was that, like, cute little girl, like, that's, like, a little baby duckling, following Mama Duckling, or Mama Duck, just kind of walling around, just kind of a more high energy character that's again, cutesy, kind of funny kind of character. So definitely really on point, I guess. Besides that, her aunt, she was always like, oh yeah, she's down for anything, basically. She's chill, She just took everything, like, you going whale watching? Yeah, sure, whatever, go for it, Very, very chill character. I feel sorry for her uncle. Her uncle just never gets understood. He's like, the character kind of reminds me of people around here. Like, whenever I go to, like, one of my friends' like family's house and like, yeah, this is my grandfather. Sometimes I'll meet someone that's just like, go country, and like just very thick country accent, and I'm used to it. I'm used to it a little bit, but I thought it was just so funny how they had like that aspect. Like Key was like, yeah, my dad's like just very country, he farms a lot. That's who he is. And then like when Makoto was like, oh yeah, you want to help me, like, hey uncle, you want to help me learn how to farm and whatnot? I wanted to grow some plants. He's like, yeah, you put your seed down yonder, and then you take the hose over there, and then you take the water, put it in the hose, and you get over there. And she was just like, what? And like, what? Happens a couple times. It happens a couple times. Every time you're like, dude, I feel sorry for him. And he's just sitting back there like, oh god, what? And then like Kay comes in and he's like, let me translate. And he just says like the exact same thing. And then of course like the uncle's back there like pouty face, like, oh, come on guys, like really. I think it's funny. Like nobody understands him. I feel sorry for the man. But yeah guys, definitely watch this one. Definitely watch this one. And I guess that's all I kind of have for this review. Short little review, but again, this was just such a relaxing show. Like nothing big happened, nothing escalated, nothing like went down. It was such a steady show and just easy breezy, lemon squeezy watch. And I don't think anyone would be let down by this show, to be honest, unless you're like a really big kind of stickler person, So like, I don't know what to tell you guys, but there's not any spoilers. Like, you can't even spoil this thing. Like, yeah, I talked about some of the points in it, but like, it's nothing really to spoil in it, you know. But yeah, so just take that with you for today, guys. Take that one with you today. Come back for another one in a little bit, and I will see you in the next review or anything else we do. I'm probably gonna try to rebrand this YouTube channel since it's not really 100% gaming related right now. I'm doing a lot of anime reviews, and I'm loving them. So I'm probably gonna like do it like, I don't know. I'm gonna brainstorm. If you have any ideas of how to like, yeah, just help me out. Other than that, guys, again, I'll see you in the next one. All music used in this video is from a YouTuber named Trial and Error. He has his own website, and his YouTube will be linked in the description down below. So please go, if you're interested in the music, go check him out on his YouTube or his website. His music is very anime themed, so if you're interested in that, definitely drop by his page.